into It's Tea Time Somewhere with your host, you guessed it, yours truly, Lady T with an A. Here on Tea Time, we explore the finest in literary genius all over the internet. And today, we have something special for you by someone named Jasmine Reed. Oh, it's Pierce. My bad, like Pierce Morgan, like the accent I'm doing. This is something that is to be betrothed. Everyone, please lend me your listening ear because this is a fucking masterpiece. The name of the article today is How to Wrap Your Pussy in Foil and Put It in the Fridge since no one's eating it. Do you have that issue? I have that issue too. So today we're going to find out exactly how to solve that problem because we don't want good pussy to go to waste, do we now? I'm reading from Jasmine Reed's piece. I am not responsible for this material whatsoever. This is merely commentary. So you brought your pussy to a party to share and no one wants to eat it. What do? You don't want it to go to waste. No, you don't. Here's the best way to wrap your pussy in foil and put it in the fridge, since apparently no one wants seconds or even first of the dish. Step number 1, whip out the foil. Once you're at a party long enough to be certain that no one there's interested in eating your pussy, it's time to locate the tin foil, pull it out, and very subtly, now pay attention, subtly remark, well, I guess I'm gonna put this away if nobody wants any. Again, do it again. Well, I guess no one wants any of this pussy. Subtle, very subtle. This move is passive aggressive, bordering on regular aggressive. If no one steps forward who is even willing to try it, then I guess you know the truth. Not one person here is going to eat your pussy. But you at least want to keep it fresh, just in case someone changes their mind. Maybe they haven't had enough to drink just yet, you know? So give it some time. Your pussy's a champ. Step number 2, wrap it up tightly. Now, tightly means don't go putting lids on that don't fit it. We all know what we do when we can't find the Ziploc lid that goes on there and we got no saran wrap. Don't be going and putting plates on top of your bowls on top of your cups to store your mashed potatoes. Y'all know how that goeth. Wrap it up tightly. Back to what I was saying. If literally no one is going to munch your puss, despite how much effort you put into making it delicious and appealing, I mean, come on. We wax. If you shave, your pussy's on fire by now. We get those chemical burns. You know, we put little piercings in it to make it cute for you. And what do you do with it? You abandon it. Abandoned pussy, that's another topic. You can't leave it out at room temperature either. You don't want it to dry out while it's waiting to be eaten. So make sure you wrap the foil tightly and pinch the edges very carefully to avoid pinching the pussy itself. Keep a little bit of space in there. We all know what a pinched pussy feels like, eh? You zip her up before, she'll never forget it. Back to what I was saying. Once it's tightly sealed, to the point where no air can touch it, that bitch is on lockdown. Announce one more time that your pussy will soon no longer. Now we know it's going to be available, but you want to create the illusion that it's coming off the market. It's no longer on the buffet table. You want to announce one more time that your pussy will soon no longer be available for chowing down on. So if you're hungry later, fuck you. I already offered it to you, and you were rude and you didn't eat it. Now, if you still have no takers, don't feel bad again. It's okay, it's coming. It's probably not personal if you don't have any takers. You never know. People are on these things called relationships. Eh? You know, make sure you know what's going on with them personally. Some women aren't lesbians. It's totally fucked, right? Anyway, you have to store your pussy, right? Where do you put the pussy when no one is eating it. Every pussy, as we know, is a different size and a different shape. So just make sure that once it's ready for storage, the fridge can actually fit your pussy in it. Move some things around to make space for it if necessary. Hurry up though. Do not take too long. Don't have your pussy lingering out on the buffet table, drying out. We all know what happens to food that sits out unprotected. So you have to move quickly. You gotta put that shit out there. Hey, I've got pussy on the buffet. Would you like some of me pussy? Yes, I've got some Irish in me too. Like, I don't know where this accent is. It's coming from my ancestors. They're speaking through me pussy. They're all speaking through me pussy. So, you want to get it in there before it starts to lose its form and shape. Because when things start to dry up, they start to condense. And then what you have is the malnourished, misshapen pussy. Once it's in there, you're free to rejoin the party and, again, gently remind people, hey, that pussy that was on the buffet, just in case you get a little craving later, it's in the fridge. Just ask me for it. I'll go get it for you. It's in there in case you want to try it. Hopefully that works. But if not, don't worry. There's more levels to this shit. There's levels to getting your pussy eaten. Now, we've moved on to the next step. It's in the fridge. No one's showing any interest. A day or two goes by. You don't get any late night drunk texts or anything. Maybe you want to put it in the freezer because we all know that helps it last longer. If it seems like no one is even going to consider eating it for a very, very long time, consider putting it in the freezer. You don't want people to give up hope, but you also want your pussy to last as long as possible in case one person finally says, you know what I'm really craving right now? Your pussy. You don't want to give up hope, people. Don't give up hope because one day your pussy will be getting eaten too. Just remember, when I'm thawing the pussy, it is not microwavable. Instant isn't always better. It's a proper way to go about unthawing a vagina. So, next time you're at a party and no one seems to be interested in eating your very deliciously prepared pussy, wrap it up for another day. Also, maybe you should start rethinking things. Start rethinking your strategy. Maybe take your pussy to a party where it is appreciated because it is definitely delicious and people would love it if they just fucking tried it. If you enjoyed this piece by Jasmine Pierce, go show her some love because she made this reenactment possible. Power to the pussy. Where's my flag at? Power to the gays. This is my lesbian flag back here. This is my PLC. Rainbow flag. Lean away. Where's my blunt? She's such a doll. She's such a fucking doll. By the way, these earrings, this lighter, this pendant are all brought to you by our edible podcast sponsor, Lady Crayola. Go check out Lady Crayola on Instagram at I am Lady Crayola. That's it. I don't know, I wanted to say .com or something like that. Follow me on Instagram at edible, EDIBLE, by BY, Lezcronymz, LEZCRONYMZ. Also follow Lezcronymz as well. And special thanks to Mahogany Major, my behind the scenes. Come here. Oh, look at his hair. It's great. You make me break out of character, you bitch. Look at this hair. Swing that shit around.
Is that Sam? Like, yeah. Was that Angel?
Push up challenge.
Do the drag one though. Do the one
What's
where
the drag
you
one?
can't.
So go ahead.
You gotta hold it. Like.
Okay, with the French inhale. I'm so done. Why you start laughing, bitch? It's like my mom do the push-up challenge. Yo, I called her. Mom!